Tech titans beat earning expectations, and the Fed will likely lift rates to a 22-year high tonight. You're watching the Daily Brief with Forbes. I'm Ramia Faraj. Tech titans beat earning expectations overnight as the frenzy over AI stokes investor excitement. The release of ChatGPT came as tech giants were embarking on major layoffs and cost-cutting plans, with share prices hammered. But now, for the second consecutive quarter, Microsoft has reversed the trend, with profits and sales soaring to the highest levels in its 48-year history. Q2 net profit hit $20.1 billion, up 20% year on year. Q2 sales reached $56.2 billion. Still, its share price slipped 3.7% to $338 after hours. Meanwhile, Google parent Alphabet's profits beat market forecasts on high digital advertising revenue and growth in its cloud business. Alphabet Q2 net income reached $18.7 billion on revenue of $74.6 billion. Alphabet shares jumped more than 6% in after-hours trade to nearly $130. While the latest talk has surrounded AI, Google earns the most from advertising. Its Q2 ad revenue hit $58.1 billion. Its cloud revenue hit $8 billion, compared with $6.3 billion in Q2 2022. Staying with tech, the U.S. Federal Trade Commission is reportedly finalizing its long-awaited antitrust lawsuit against Amazon in a move that could ultimately break up parts of the company. The wide-ranging lawsuit will likely challenge a host of Amazon's business practices. The complaint could focus on challenges to Amazon Prime, Amazon rules that the FTC says block lower prices on competing websites, and policies it believes force merchants to use Amazon's logistics and ad services. The FTC has reportedly interviewed dozens of witnesses, including Jeff Bezos. General Motors has lifted its full-year forecast following another strong quarter. Its Q2 profits jumped 52% to $2.6 billion. Revenues rose 25% to $44.7 billion. In the spring, market watchers expected cooling U.S. auto sales on persistently high inflation, but analysts say a strong U.S. jobs market pushed robust car sales. GM shares closed down 3.6% after hours at over $37. The U.S. Federal Reserve is poised to announce a fresh quarter percentage point hike tonight at 10 p.m. Gulf Standard Time. If it does raise rates again, it will be the highest level since 2001. After a pause in June, the Fed is widely expected to push ahead with what would be its 11th interest rate hike since it started its campaign of monetary tightening to fight inflation. But despite its aggressive rate hikes, inflation remains well above the 2% target. Oil prices eased this morning, sliding from the three-month highs hit yesterday after industry data showed a rise in U.S. crude stockpiles. But losses were capped at between 28 and 32 cents amid signs of tighter global supply and hopes for China's economic stimulus. U.S. crude stocks rose by about 1.32 million barrels in the week ended July 21st. The rise came after analysts expected a 2.3 million barrel drawdown. The most comprehensive survey of the global investment industry on central bank digital currencies show both limited support and a lack of understanding of how a digital dollar, a euro, or a yen, or a pound would actually work. The CFA Institute survey found that only 42% of over 4,000 respondents believe CBDCs should be launched. Countries like the UAE already have CBDC strategies. CFA says even for its financially literate members, there's limited understanding of what CBDCs are, and there's skepticism about their possible benefits. And a global ruby and diamond crown ring worn by rap legend Tupac Shakur during his last public appearance has sold for $1 million at a New York auction. The winning bid was well above Sotheby's pre-sale estimate of between $200,000 and $300,000. It makes the ring the most valuable hip-hop artifact ever sold. Considered one of the greatest rappers of all time, Tupac wore the ring during his final public appearance at the MTV Video Music Awards in 1996. I'm Ramia Faraj. This is the Daily Brief. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.